Well, the Bloomington Economic Development Corporation is doing its part to motivate and help develop young Hoosier entrepreneurs. The group's pre-accelerator program called B-Start engages student-led companies in an annual competition. I'm pleased to be joined now by Dana Palazzo of the Bloomington Economic Development Corporation, along with this year's competition winner, Zach Burr. He's a finance major at IU, and welcome to the program.
Thank you.
And congratulations, Zach. We'll talk about your idea in just a minute, but Dana, as you look at this B-Start, give us, I mentioned pre-accelerator, startup type of competition. Give us kind of the idea behind B-Start, what it's all about.
Sure. So we have a robust entrepreneurial ecosystem in Bloomington, and we have a great university and community college, but oftentimes they don't talk to one another or engage with one another as often as we'd like. So in 2015, the BEDC launched B-Start as a way to help connect student entrepreneurs with the local resources and the local startup community to launch these innovation-driven enterprises in Bloomington.
Yeah, and I think really important to note, again, the Bloomington Economic Development Corporation is the driver here, but in partnership with IU and Ivy Tech, and a real focus on getting the students off campus, right, in an off-campus setting.
Exactly. So we had support from IU, Ivy Tech, and Cook Group, and what we do is we get the students off campus onto engage in the local ecosystem at our local co-working spaces, workspace, and help them kind of meet the people that are doing entrepreneurial things in Bloomington.
Yeah, and Zach Burr, you're a winner. You got, and what'd you get? You got $2,500 and consultations and a number of things, right, for winning the competition. Give us your idea. It's Tydee or Tydee Laundry. Give us the business model.
So basically, Tydee is a door-to-door laundry service, subscription and on-demand. We aim to be on college campuses. So my big idea is we plan on franchising the business to different college campuses and engaging with entrepreneurs on these campuses. We're actually talking with a student at Ohio State. They have no current options for getting your laundry done, so hopefully I can help him like B-Start helped me start a business.
So you can see this scaling up over time. Now you're a finance major, right, from New Jersey. What are your plans? Do you like this entrepreneurial path? Can you see further developing this idea or other ideas?
Yes, I mean that was the best thing about B-Start is that I got introduced to actually starting a business, which is very scary, very intimidating, and once you take that away, I mean I feel like I'm going to start a bunch of companies in my future. Yeah. But we'll see. I definitely have a taste for it. Yeah.
So this obviously got you enthused about the whole entrepreneurial game. How important for you is that mentoring, the expertise, the people that provide you kind of guidance along the way?
Well, I'm glad you asked because that was probably the most important aspect of B-Start was my mentor, Brad Whistler. He was an amazing help. Really, I couldn't have done it without him. I actually worked with him with his company, Cheddar Getter, to collect payments and handle all my customers. I mean, without him, I definitely wouldn't have a business today.
Dana, you mentioned the support you're getting in the community, Cook Group and others. You had 9 competitors this year. Where do you see the program going? This is a fairly unique program in the country in that you're the economic development group really running it and pulling in the universities for this.
Right, so we had our local entrepreneurs serve as mentors for those student startups, so that buy-in from the local community is really important for us. We see that just expanding. We've talked a lot about potentially opening it up to non-students because we have a lot of folks in town that are already living there and working there and have business ideas too, so it could add value to connect those two so that students can get to know the folks working on things in Bloomington.
Well, congratulations. The Bloomington Economic Development Corporation's B-Start program, along with IU and Ivy Tech. And Zach Burr, congratulations to you. And I will look forward to following your progress. I have a feeling we'll get you back on the show one of these days, hopefully starting a company here, not out in New Jersey, starting it here.
Will do. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Well, a reminder, all of our Ion Education segments can be found at InsideIndianaBusiness.com. And if you have a story idea, please send it to segment producer Shannon Dawson at sdawson@growindiana.net.